Ladies and gentlemen, this is a YouTube show in which you are brought Slot Machine Sunday, Money Cards Monday, Tic Tac Tuesday, Whammy Mania Wednesday, Thundercracker Thursday, and Flinging Dice Friday and Saturday Superstarcade. Also wrestling news from Raw, NXT 2.0, AEW Dynamite, NXT UK, Impact Wrestling, SmackDown and 205 Live, and AEW Rampage, and special episodes from Road and Up, Cyber Swaggin', and the philosophies of Lee McLeese. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the YouTube show of fun, of knowledge, strategy, luck and daring, and mental shenanigans. This is WEML-TV Channel 77. And now here's the host of the show, live from New Bedford, Massachusetts. It is none other than Eric M. Lima. Thank you, Mr. Wonderful Announcer. Well, hello there. Welcome to another episode from my channel vlog show that could be a Boozy Awards nominee of 2022. I'm your friendly neighborhood bumbling Bofa Raver. That means I appear on one episode each of Bumbling Bozo's variety program, Bofus and the Selfish, Rant and Rave, and Two Sweet Wrestling podcasts. This sweet bumbling Bofa Raver is also a panelist on the Rant and Rave podcast with Bryan Martin, Jordan Little, Michael Bombardier, and Uriel Ibarra every Thursday night at 8 on the Bryan Martin's channel. While I also join Jordan Little, Mr. Little himself, Mr. Zach, and Mr. Joseph Cumia Jr. on the Late GC TV YouTube channel for the Two Sweet Wrestling podcast. Not only that, I'm also the five-time Bumbling Bozo's Bozy Awards nominee in 2021. Welcome to my channel vlog show. I'm Eric Lima, and this is WEML-TV, channel 77, episode 1128 of the show, April the 8th, 2022, 11:21 p.m. On the last episode, I talked about SmackDown Level Up, and here we go. It kicked off right away with the Bryan Danielson Trent Barretta matchup, and it was a heck of a hard-fought match, but in the end, Bryan Danielson did pick up the victory over Trent Barretta. Lexi Nair interviewed Hook, and Hook never said anything but ate chips until Danhausen, yes, boys, hey, ass boys are cursed. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. Pretty good, pretty nice, pretty evil. And in the end, and this Hook just tossed the chips away. Danhausen, what a funny dude. God, I love that Danhausen. Really funny dude. And the chips away. So, and Dan Lambert, in many years, cut a promo on Sammy Guevara and Ty Conti. Now, a lot of people have been hating on Sammy Guevara and Ty Conti as of late. Because of the way they were treating on the internet and whatnot. And I like Sammy Guevara. I respect Sammy Guevara. And also I like Ty Conti because she's a fellow Portuguese like me. And very beautiful and very sweet. Always has a sweet smile, but hey, you know, she's got a little bit of attitude. You gotta have that, but the AEW fans, I don't know. Anyways, so Sammy Guevara says, you know, they talk about Dan Lambert being a father and Ethan Page being a father, but Sammy Guevara says, I don't care about any of that. I only want the title match. Until I do that, I'm gonna make your life miserable. Swerve Strickland went one-on-one with QT Marshall, and Strickland did pick up the victory over QT Fire Marshall belt. Ricky Starks interrupts Strickland's celebration, said, hey, why don't you bring that big bozo, and then we're going to have a tag match, and all that good stuff. The big bozo, he's referring to Keith Lee, who's not a big bozo. Whatever. The only thing the bozo is, looking at Ricky Starks, he looks like a bozo with big ears. Dumbo. Ears so big you can get a fart in space. Hey, I heard aliens farting up there. Or something like that. You know, you can fart in the moon, and it'll probably kill. Anyways, I digress. I digress. Marina Shafir cut a promo on Jay Cargill, and Marina Shafir nicknamed the problem, and then Jay Cargill's going to solve you. He says, I'm begging you, try and solve me, she says. Then they had the women's own hot qualifier, the very cute Willow Nightingale, I like her. She's pretty cute. Went up against Red Velvet. Now Willow Nightingale just got off a huge matchup against Mercedes Martinez to decide the interim Ring of Honor Women's Championship, which Mercedes Martinez won. And Red Velvet, it was a hard-fought match, but Red Velvet did win over Willow Nightingale. Lexi Nair interviewed Tony Nese, and Tony Nese says he wants respect. He felt like he's not getting his just due. So Mark Sperling heard him, and they said, "Hey, let's go talk about this. Here's my card." So it seems like smart Mark Sterling could. He's been helping out the Pinnacle. He's been helping out Jay Cargill. Maybe adding Tony Nese to his rankings of clients. Maybe tell you what, the Smart Mark Esquire Associates or something like that. That should be a stable. So Mark Henry interviewed John Moxley and Yuta. John Moxley, I gotta say something. John Moxley is the only guy who can attend a colleague's wedding wearing a t-shirt, jeans, and a jacket and everything else, not give a crap if everybody else is wearing a monkey suit and all these three-piece suits and nice dresses. Then go on to fight Wheeler Yuta. All right, so they both interview, and then John Moxley goes, "I'm not here to be your friend. I'm not here to. It's my job is to fight you, and my job to win. Really, I want to show you what I'm made of." That's fine. And then Moxley just walked out of the interview, and then Mark Henry knew it's time for enough talk. It's time for the main event. So these two fought. I'll tell you one thing about John Moxley. And John Moxley is probably one of the coolest and unique characters ever. I mean, you think about it for just a second. This guy, okay, this dude has decided to go in there, okay? I decided to go in there after he says, "I got back." Imagine going to a friend's wedding and say, "Hey, this is why I'm in this gear because I gotta wrestle. I gotta take the next flight out and everything else." And I'm sure Corey Graves and Carmella understood perfectly. And he goes, and these two fought, and this guy, John Moxley, but now Wheeler Yuta is the Ring of Honor Pure Champion, among other things. This guy busted Wheeler Yuta up. I mean, he busted him up wide open. Oh my gosh. This guy is insane when he did this. I'm going, wow. He busted Wheeler Yuta up. Yuta kicked out of 2 paradigm shifts, and then it got to the point where a sleeper hold just did Wheeler Yuta in. Yuta passed out about the loss of blood. And then after the matchup, though, Danielson and Regal show up, and I thought Regal was ready to fight him, and Wheeler Yuta's like, "Come on, what are you waiting for? What more do I have to do?" Regal extended his hand, both shook it. Even John Moxley said, "Hey, awesome job. You earned the respect of the Blackpool Combat Club." And I'm going to say this right now: if Wheeler Yuta joins up, I think that trio will be a lot stronger when we have a champion. And I'll tell you what, huge matchup. Let me just do this. All right, a huge matchup is signed for next week. Good thing I have notebooks to keep stuff in. That way, a huge matchup. Another huge title match from a Ring of Honor Championship will be on the line next week at AEW Dynamite. As Minoru Suzuki, one of the toughest wrestlers to come out of Japan, okay? Minoru Suzuki will defend the television title against Samoa Joe. Are you freaking kidding me? Minoru Suzuki against Samoa Joe. A trios match. Jericho Appreciation Society's Chris Jericho, Jake Hager, and Daniel Garcia to face Eddie Kingston, Santana Ortiz. That match is going to go down. And then next week at 7, you got the Adam Cole, Adam Page, Texas Death Match for the AEW World Heavyweight Championship. Also, Direct Express will defend their titles on Dynamite against Red Dragon. Now, this is going to be insane. This is going to be over the level insane. I'm telling you right now. It's going to be, I'll tell you what, it has been over excuse me, over the level insane, if it's not that insane enough. So I cannot believe this myself. So, let me see if there's anything else. Yeah, like I said, Wheeler Yuta, Jon Moxley, what a matchup that was. Like, again, Jon Moxley, you got to give it up for him, man. The guy is the baddest man on the planet, dude. Baddest man on the planet, Jon Moxley. Of nowadays, man. I like Jon Moxley. The Wild Thing. All right, that's all the time we have on the show. Episode 1128 of the show. Thanks for tuning in tonight, and I will see you tomorrow for some Saturday Superstar Arcade. Don't know what game to play yet, because most of my games have been put up upstairs in my new room so far. Cleared everything out, and it'll be very interesting to see how we handle things, how I handle things from here. All right. So until then, peace, love, and the blessings of the Lord Jesus Christ from Him to me, and from me to you. I will see you on episode 1129 of WEML-TV, channel 77. Good night, and peace and love. Don't let the bed bugs bite, and make sure no spiders invade your bed. And before I go, I do apologize. I told you I had some news on the situation with on a certain situation for NXT. Just to let you know, an announcement, I just made it on the live stream for SmackDown on Jordan Little's channel, but I'll make it here for my channel. The NXT Tag Team Champions have been relinquished by MSK. Due to the situation of what happened with Nash Carter and everything else, and I'm surprised Wesley did not decide to go himself and get another partner. They decided to relinquish the NXT Tag Team Championship titles, so MSK is done. They're no longer the champions because of Nash Carter Kimberly situation. I'm sure you guys heard about it. So, but this coming Tuesday night, there will be new tag team champions crowned. I don't know how they're going to go about it. I'm sure it'll be a fatal four-way or something like that. I know the Creed brothers and Pretty Deadly may go at it. We will see how this situation, because they were supposed to defend it against Grayson Waller and Sangha, but now that's out the window. So we'll see what happens. See how it's going to be handled this Tuesday night. Can't wait to see it and see what happens. All right. So again, episode 1128 of WEML-TV channel 77. Again, peace, love, and the blessings of the Lord Jesus Christ upon you, from Him to me, and from me to you. All right. I'll see you on the next episode of 1129 once again. Peace out, and have a good night.